Hi, how are you? Miriam from Art Curious. Welcome, runners, and welcome soon, my chatters and assistant. And I don't know what I have. I did wash my hands, but I missed a spot. Sorry. Okay, let's try to be a little bit. Oh, yeah, I see why it's not working. It's not going up. Okay, never mind. So, hi Eddie, how are you, my dear? Congratulations for your 3,000. Wow, that's something big, but you are going up now, really exponentially. Multiply. Barbara, hi, how are you? We need to congrat Eddie. I'm okay. I'm okay. A little bit dizzy today, but what can I say? They took blood from me, and I don't know. It seems that something it's not so good, but I didn't see the doctor yet, so I don't know. Maybe something that I say, oh, I have this, and I go to Google and I search, and I said, okay, that could be between you don't have a vitamin or you have a cancer, so you don't know where are you. Oh, so maybe the doctor said, no, that's okay. It's nothing. It's contamination. It's whatever. So I don't know. Uda, how are you, my dear? So how are you today? Yes, those vampires. You see, thank God I have one place that they can take. Not here. Here, no. Lisa, how are you, my dear? Oh, you did that? I'm okay. So, we have a party here. Oh, you are waking up just now. Thank you for being here, Uda. You are so loyal, really. Okay, let's go to our work today because we have a lot. I did a lot of things. I have a lot of things to tell you. But first, I am going to present you my new charms. Okay? And I am going to tell you how I did them. So let's go put myself a little bit, little, and I'm going to show you my charms. Let's see if I can put them all on my party. Yes. So here are my charms. So I don't know if you can see they are metal. Yes. And I did paint them with alcohol inks. And I'm going to tell you how I did it. First of all, and here you have some scriptures. So, how I did this? Do you remember that here in Israel we have medicine with blisters? I don't know if I have one to show you because I think I used everything today. And I had some, and I, because every month and sometime in the middle of the month when one of the blisters it's empty from medicine, so I have the opportunity or throw it to the garbage or to use it. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Uda. Thank you, Eddie, Barbara. Thank you all. Yes, they are cute. And I am planning to do that with another material. But in the meantime, I don't have it because I don't drink in cans like a beverage. So what I need, and I ask Maxi to ask people to give me that. We don't drink Coca-Cola or beer or something that it came in cans. So if you have that, you can do the same, but with that cans. You open it very carefully because or you put some gloves, not the gloves for not stain your hands, but the gloves to manipulate um, like metal. Okay, the garden maybe they are okay for that. I'm not sure, so be sure that it's okay. And because I don't have those, I did use my dice and my machine, my body. And I organize all my dice, whatever I have now, on magnets. Those are the magnets that they give you. Okay, so you don't need even to do anything. And if this is important for you, like this, you still have it. Only that you use it for anything, something else. So you see, it's magnetic, doesn't fall. I organize them so I have the letters all together, the numbers all together, that. So storage tips. And then I took the blister. So bad I couldn't find one because I thought I couldn't do anything with that. So pick. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Oh, Paula, how are you, my queen? Everything okay? I was showing my charms. So this part is chipboard, okay, or what I call chipboard. I'm not sure yet if they are chipboard or not. But let's see. I had something here and I lost it. Okay, that's perfect. It's perfect to lose things that you prepare for the stream. Yes, it's perfect. So let's show one full. So this is the material. This is the same material I use for many things. It's like a cardboard, but it's a board. I think it's called chipboard. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you so much. Oh yes, Paula. I love when people make art at the same time that are in the stream. Okay, so this is the material for this. I cut it, I round the corners, I paint it, and I scrub the paint, and I painted with this that I did a painting, and I did gel medium with several grays because I wanted to do in this painting from black to white and passing for all the grays. So when I did it, I had a rest. So I put nylon on it and I put a band and I use it. I think I did it 10 days ago and still I have paint to use. So that I put, first I glue a page of a book like this and then I cut it. I did some I did the hole also. You make a mess. Oh, that's it's even better, Barbara. Even better. So after putting the paint, that it's a paint, it's an opaque paint, I grab a towel, a baby wipe in fact, and I did like that. This part was had more paint and had no book in here, so I didn't do that. And then I grabbed three inks because you see that it's like rust. I grabbed three inks. I grabbed Stetson Saddle Brown, and I grabbed my ink pad for stamped ink, um, red. And then to finish it, I grabbed my Daler-Rowney acrylic ink to put also in here. So the effect it's really interesting. So what about this? So I put to the rollers only without a dye, only the blister, so it will compress it. And after I compress it, I did with the dice the figure, whatever it is in every case, and you see myself. Yeah, it's here. So the Canadian leaf for you, Barbara, and I don't know what that. This is a feather, and this one I don't know. I don't, but it's okay. I love it. And then I put some alcohol ink to this, and I think the effect is for something that you throw to the garbage. It's perfect. Oh, Han, how are you? I didn't see you coming in. Oh yes, this is perfect. It have a limitation in the not all dice you can put in here. I ordered some more for cutting tags and things like that. I think that it's okay for the if you want. For instance, I cannot put in the cricket the blister of the medicines. I can do it. It's not something very. I don't know. I didn't even try, but I can put it here, and even more. I have my first number. I know it's gigantic, but it's. I will have some more dice in the future that will be little, but in the meantime, I have two stamps I made with this. I put here for me. I have here some for me. This is for me. So the another advantage of this of the over the cricut is that if I have some dye that I can put in here, I can use this little piece. So let's say we want to do a bat stamp or a bat embellishment. You put this like that. If it's really little and it's very, you cannot go out of this, you need to put a little bit of tape anywhere, never mind where, but so this won't go to the sides. Then you put it here and you cover it and you put inside. Okay, I need to take the tape off. I always forget that I tape it. It's easy. It's not so difficult. I am doing it more difficult only just because. Then you take out this, and voila, we have, you put that. This is a corrugate plastic. And I have here a little bit of that. Okay. Sorry, I need to fetch it. This is the material. This is corrugate plastic. So never mind, you don't need a lot, but let's say I am cutting it with a cutter. It's that simple. And because I have a lot of things here, I am going to cut in the air. Sorry about that, but I cannot put my mat now. So the thing is, for to be strength, you do the same that you do with the card box. You put, this is the straight, this direction. So you put the second piece with the straight with the to the other direction. That's it. I don't need this. I can go to the, so in order to that not to harm you, you need to round the corners. Never mind how, because you are not going to take it to a contest or the neatest. So that's it. This preferably silicone glue. You glue them together whenever the glue decide to go. In the meantime, oh, it's lunchtime there, Anne. Wow. Thank you, Anne. No, I think everything have his use. It's not that Greek cat and that. Like, as I said, if I have a little piece like this, first of all, Greek cat doesn't cut for me. I don't know why. And it's not only my opinion, because I tried, and immediately Mariah asked me, did you succeed? Because we didn't. So I think it's not the appropriate material, or maybe we don't know how to use it. So you put whatever you cut in here. Try not to do a mess, as Barbara did in his house, in her house. I don't know, maybe she's not at her house. So this will be our stamp, and Eddie's propriety copyright. We are going to take a little bit of that, not all, because I have a tape that it's very, very white, and we don't need that. That's it. Let's do that and that. And that's how we have a stamp. Let's put this in place. And out of here, or I am going to play with this all the time. And it's very compact to not only to use, but to save. So here I need to do an adjustment. And here maybe also. And that's it. What do ducks use to repair things around their house? Answer, duct tape. Yeah. Maritza, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay. You're welcome, man. So let's see. Okay. So this was for show only. Now we are going to work. So have in mind you can do it with uh, really, really good charms with the cans of beverage and one C6 or similar. So let's put this aside and let's see what I prepared in the first place. This was an Amazon envelope. I received some things in it. So I cut this part, that is the part that is glued here, and I measure this, how much I needed, and I cut the other part that is this. Then I have a really, really long strip. What are you doing here? And this will be my cover. This will be glued on it, and maybe I can put some things or whatever. Maybe I can do with the same um, border or something. So this one I'm going to put in here because we are going to work with that. I I decided that I am going to use things that I had from a lot time ago. So I found two files with these um, prints. Imagine this was part of my oh my, well I cannot, like a circus, that stencil. And I did it separate so they are big, and then we did anyway. It's a tangent. I don't know why I mention it even. The thing is, I want to mention because that was something that I didn't have a lot of stencils by that time. I had stencils that I made by hand, like this one. I had the butterflies. I bought the butterfly from PMRT Studio. This one I received from Sandra, and I used what I had. I had the circular jelly plate, so I did this, and mostly this is copy paper. I need to do this. I think I did it by hand. It's pretty. Some of them don't have, and this is from the circus. Carnival. Thank you, Eddie. Carnival attraction. Yes. So you see, I use mostly that. Only one is this one, and maybe we are going to put less because not because it's matter that I have this, but it's not the same that everything. So yeah, I think I could take it out. Anyway, there are really big signatures that I'm not sure if we are going to put everything, but let's say yes. We put everything here. So these ones are all things that I found in sheer paper that I can put over here because it won't be two sides of this will be glued this paper. We are going to do in a minute. In a Oh, I think we need to do this before, so we are going to do that. Why I have things here that I don't need? Ah, there. I put that with my stamps. So first of all, let's do that. I know why, what happened. I am taking everything out from here. Sorry. Again, these will be solutions for Windows. Okay, so let's start. Never mind where. It's raining papers today. Let's put this aside because I don't have a lot of space here. So yeah, I need a lot. And I found this that I took from a jean. This is the seam. So I think I am going to cut it well and then do like that. And this will be my closure. Okay, so let's glue. Glue, glue. I need something to use here. Huh. Do I have something? Yes, I have. Sorry, I need to fetch something. Well, in the meantime, I didn't find, but this will do. This is a plastic knife. Let's see the chat a little bit. Oh, I love it too, but it's very difficult to use. You need to have skills to do it. But I love it, yes. Did you see, Eddie, my new one that is still, it's in the making, like this one. Oh, let's take it out from here. Today I use it for the first time. I don't want to put it on that because it's hot glue. But this is my last. Well, my last that I cut. I do stencil every day. Some of them they make it to the shop. Okay, I know that this is going to go. So I start with the side I want to be the external side. Anyway, we need to take care of every part because we will have, it will be like an M, and we will have in the three valleys, we will have signatures. So one will be like that, and two others will be at the size like that. You will see in a minute, but this will be the, so I will have the M coming like this. That's why part of this will be inside, part of this will be outside, and we cannot say which part will be. So let's treat every part as equal, as should be. You know, sometimes you say, okay, this part will be inside. I don't really mind the design, or we will put everything inside. So no, in this case, we will put this in the on the other side, but we need to take care, really care about what we are going to do with that after we do that. So let's continue. Let's see. Oh yes, this is the one that have a styrofoam dots inside. You can see it when it's a break. I think it. I had a part that was break. So let's. Anyway, we need to cut this. Oh, okay. It's a dot inside. I cannot. Oh, it's not. Sorry. Let's see. Where is the dot? Let's try to cut this. Okay. Let's see if we have a dot in here. Oh, oh. Not sure. Oh, I have the two pieces separated and I cannot open it. Okay, of course, it's not dot in here. But it have, I know it's have. I don't want to open here to cut, but it's here. Okay, let's continue, please. I really love this. It's like rusty, like everything else, and it goes very well with that. Yes, I did it involuntarily, but yes. Okay, let's see. We have a lot of things. Oh, this I will use for put something inside. See this? It's not powerful. I don't know. I think it's a coffee stain. Let's put that part. Well, we have this one and those and this. We don't have more. Well, I have a lot there. So let's start for using this one. I have this one. The salad bar. The original salad bar that was 4 and was square. History are here. History. Now I am going to cut this because I want to put it over and I don't want to show this. Even though it's going to fade in the background a little bit, but not, you see, it's not so much that I don't like that. Put it on the right side, Miriam. We need to roll it so we can work all the length. Unless you have a 2-meter table with nothing on it, then you can do what you want with this. Let's try to put here. Okay, let's see the chat. I know I'm not. Dot! Got you, Barbara. I can be a magician. I cannot pronounce it, but I can be a magician. No dots. Everything glued. Okay, so I forget to do that, but it will be okay to have some things in there, some wrinkles. I'm on a Novi 2024, so I haven't seen the latest. Oh, yes. Anne, she's known for open the pets to see what's inside. That's what Eddie thought, at least. But Anne is not like that. Okay, so we need to cut it, and I think it's okay. I am going to cut now here. Perfect, or somehow perfect. You know what that means. Somehow it's no perfect. I love this gold in here. Okay, let's go inside. So what we are going to do, putting everything like that. I took out every sticker that have with the directions and everything. It was very easy. It's not, you don't need nothing special. I tried to put some alcohol because it leaves a sticky part, but I didn't succeed. What is here? Here, my, this is magic, huh, Barbara? See, only with my finger. I put it here and I elevate that. This is real magic. See, I know I am putting this on your face. Sorry. So this is before that. So I don't know why I did like that. And we need all of this because we need now to go to the border. Because as I said before, inside and outside of these covers, it will be alternate. So we need to be tidy in every part. So this is very difficult to me to be tidy when I work, but I will try. I do my best. Let's say I do my best. Part of this will be a pocket inside. You will see in a minute. If I succeed with that, it will be a pocket. So I left this part to the end, and I start with this part again. Let's put on this. So your finger is as good as the knife or a card that I cannot seem to find now. Dora the Explorer? This one, you say? It's not Dora. They are my magnets. Or this one. This one is from a stream with Diane. It's supposed to be me when I was young. Tammy, how are you, my dear? Hi, hi, hi. Thank you, Paula. You know that I miss you every time. Oh, here is the place that was open with a dot. So let's close it. I knew that I had one already here. You see, Barbara, the dots are coming out. There is no hiding from us. So, I don't know how much we are going to do today, but I have some special paper to show you, and we need to use it. So, let's put a little bit more here that I seem to. This one is too big, so I am going to do it with the knife. Okay, now we need to do this part, these ones. So I will not do the thing I do with the borders. I am going to do like this because this kind of paper is too sheer to worry about it. So like that, we have the corners solved. And now we are going to, I am going to show you better in the last one because I think I wasn't on frame. Okay, so we have one part done. Let's do this part on frame. So what I meant is I can do like that. Like it's like a triangle. See? Like this. I fold it to the inside. Go there. What are you doing? You put in every part that you fold, you put some glue, and then you go there. We used to do like that the notebooks for the school. I did for myself. My mom taught me. It's weird, my mom is not here. I sent her everything today. Maybe she is busy. Maybe she fell asleep. I don't know. Or she is buying something like food. How dare she go to buy essentials when I am streaming? I saw your video, Barbara. Very good. Okay. And did you ever see the Seinfeld episode where they are watching a live surgery from a balcony and Elaine accidentally dropped one of her junior mints she was eating? No, I didn't. Oh, I used to to watch Seinfeld, but I didn't see that well. They were many years. have a lot to see. Okay, let's see what we have now. We have this. It's very special, but very specific. So what I wanted to say, this one I think it's better for cut and put over. The same for this. This one we can use, and we can use it like that, and I think it will be okay. Perfect. So this is one. I think we need more to take out things from my stash that I have it here beside me. This could be, this one is interesting. Yes. Okay, we have to, it's not enough, but we will start with this. Okay. So, how much do we need to cut? Let's cut like this. We have this. Let's pray this is the direction. Yeah, we can do it. Even though this is not carnival, I think we need to be careful. Oh, maybe a little bit more. Okay. Let's take this. This is so easy. Now we will have a very not easy part that is to do that. But what you do is this one, like this. Then you are going to, I need to do it like that, I think. I wanted to have equal borders. And this one, it's very difficult to cut like this. I am going to do with my scissors. I'm sorry. Then I need to cut this all like this because we will have here the border there. And I think we have it. Let's do it. You never watch Seinfeld? Oh, you need to. You have to. It's hilarious. Well, it was hilarious for that time. I don't know now, but it's very, I enjoyed it very much. Also, we didn't have a lot of programs, like they repeat a lot the programs in Argentina. So, first of all, they were something that it was already from like old, old chapters, and of course they repeat them. So yeah, let's see. I am using regular Elmer's glue. Well, it's not Elmer's here, but it's the same as Elmer's. White glue, regular glue. I don't want my art to outlive me. That's not my purpose, so it's okay if I use non-archival things. I have things that I made with this kind of glue many, many years ago, and it's okay. Never underestimate the cheap materials. It's not only cheap, it's common. Let's say I have my here my matte medium. I use it. You can see I really use it. And I'm afraid when I want to buy again, it will be unavailable. It will be hard to, to have. But the glue, I buy it by 3 and 800 kilo. And I put in the containers when they are empty. So it's very convenient for me. Very convenient. Okay, let's put these ones. I want to finish with that and I want to dry it a little bit so we can use it. Oh, too bad I put this because if we put here a pocket, wow. Okay, never mind. It will be okay. So the next one will start here. Let's do that, okay, better or whatever. Let's glue this part and let's cut here and here. These need to be carnival. Yeah, cool. Well, who is not your Seinfeld? Okay, could be. You are not going to like it anyway. It's too last century. May I do a line whenever I need to cut so I know where to cut? Okay, now we are talking about. Okay, let's hope this is one of the parts inside. I don't know. We didn't have a lot to do, to see, to watch, and it was interesting for me. I laugh, and I think in life you need to laugh whenever the circumstances are. Find the reasons to laugh. Oh, that was profound, deep. Okay, let's continue with the ride. Of course, it will be a soft cover. Oh, I see. Well, I think it varies also in life. People that you think they're funny, they have political ideas or whatever, and you see them after a while and you don't like them. Happened to me all the time also. So yeah, let's use more of this. And now I am going to cut first and glue after. Then we can put it here and mark where to cut, like this. This is when your stash is important because we have more prints than the ones that we can use. That's why I decided to do my signatures with the prints that they are over a year in my stash, and I know that they need to go. Well, they don't go, they stay, but in another form. We process material. Yes, we do. Always search for, check the borders because could be that they need a little bit more glue. And the last one, and let's see what I have. I might need to use this. Why not? I can use it. I can use it. Let's put this like that. Take the white first out. I hope you are seeing what I did. I took the white from these two parts. Oh, huh, just about. Yes. Perfect. Now we need to see here. I thought about do first the journal, like put all together, so we can see in every page what we need: a pocket, a belly band, tags, whatever, not in the air, but taking in consideration every page. So, yes, I think this is okay. Maybe the other way around. Yes, I think that's perfect. Let's see. I am missing my art supplies now that they are packed up and in a different town. What was I thinking to move it all home without me? Oh yes, Uda, I can imagine that that need to be so nerve-wracking until everything is okay and it's in the same place that you need. Maxi, could you put lights or you are inside still? I need more light. We need more light. El de al lado y afuera. Está todo oscuro. Sorry. Okay, I think I am going to put something here because I don't like it. But we have a lot of material here that we can use. It's better to have this in this part. I mean this part. This one is not coming all, and I don't like this part. So I am going to put a strip there of the same, and then I'm going to glue the other one on this. I think it will be better. Let's see here. Maybe. Let's see. No, it's too much. Too little. Okay. A little bit more. Lo de afuera y lo de acá al lado. Okay. There. Let's put first this. Oh, that's a good idea, Anne. I saw a video the other day, one telling start to sketch and never mind what you have, the basic things that you can have, it's pencil and paper. You don't need more than that if you want to sketch. So yes, and sketching every day, it's very, very good. I understand that maybe that lead to you to ideas that don't you cannot do because of you don't have the things, but you will. So it's better to plan ahead. I started to plan in my idea collector society idea collector. That was an idea that from Didi Willingham, and I did it, and it's perfect. Let me tell you, I will need soon another one to do because I have so many ideas all the time. And it was a solution for the days that I had the ideas at night and I don't have, oh no, too much pressure here. But hopefully I have a little one that I can glue here and you won't see it. Let's glue it well and don't put pressure again. Okay. That's it. You won't see it. Let's put some glue here. Okay, one side and the other. Let's dry it because if I dry it, I can see first of all if I need some in some place to glue. Sometimes we miss some places, and the cable it's there. Sorry about that. Well, I am going to do some noise, but less than my dogs, so enjoy it. ASMR. Now you can go and sleep a little bit with this sound. If we don't dry, this will be very, very fragile to work with. You see? The first place that we need to put some glue because the air of the hot gun will open it if it's not glued properly. So, excuse me. Oh my God. Oh, that's a perfect idea, Oda. Emergency kit. It's all very, very wet. Okay, you know what? I see that this will take a lot of time. I don't want to bore you with my drying, so let's put that to dry on the side and let's go to another part of this stream and we are going to come back to it as we need. Well, I did a little bit of washi tape, as you can see. And I have also these ones that I did. I did prepare some phrases to put if I want. And I did some of my paper. So I want to show you the paper now and how it's done. In the meantime, that everything is drying. Let's see my paper. Sorry, I need to find it first. Okay, here is my paper. This is not stamped yet, and it's toilet paper. Of course, you do that with napkins, but I didn't have napkins at hand, and I have this, so I tried and I like it. And you can stamp it, and then you have the pieces apart to use in your journal. Then I have this one. This one, I did a treatment on the paper, but before I drew with this, I use these markers, these liners. I see that one of them I put in another place. Okay. These are Sky Glory, Calligrapher, Pioneer, Pigmented in Archival, and Acid Free. It's a Japan technical pen, and it's Nora. Nora is the. So this is what we have here. It's alcohol-based sketch marker, Sky Glory. I didn't know that it's alcohol base, but it seems that yes. And it came from 0.8 millimeters, sorry, to 0.05 millimeters. So it's no brush here. It's only, but it stays against water, so it's very good. And I did use my newest acrylic markers. Anyway, I think you can use also alcohol markers in that. I did use several things to try because the treatment you do on them, this is not, the treatment you do on them to be transparent or more transparent or translucent, you see, I had here recently, this is the paper that you have like this after. You see the difference. I will show you how to do it. So these ones I did without anything, only the treatment, and then I stamped on it with these two stamps. This is from PMRG Studio. This is a prototype of mine. Just done it with foamy. This one is more, let me show you how I did it and how. I did myself a template. This template are the different sizes that uh, a window could have. So, in order to do these drawings, I put together the two of them. The paper I have, the tissue paper. Hi, Christopher. How are you, my dear? Welcome. How the book is going? You know that Christopher published a new comic book, and it's very interesting, very particular, very new format. And I think if one of you could find it in Amazon, it's in Amazon, Christopher? Let us know so we can try to find it to put the link here. As soon as I have a little more money, I will purchase it. I am in a not so good part of my life, but I will be okay in no time. So let's continue with that. I wanted to do the because this one I started, and then I realized that if I want to put it, let's say I can put it in this window, but this one will be cut, and only this one, these hearts, and I will show you that you can paint it after you do the treatment on the after or before. That's your prerogative. You can do it whatever you want. Not with all mediums you can paint after because it will be waxy. And that's your clue about my treatment. Okay, but you can, so only in this one I realized that I need the measurements approximately of the windows. This is for pockets, tags, or cards that you want to have a window and then you put something inside and you can see the something also. So let's say that we put like that, I don't know, without with the color, and you put a tag inside that have the same drawing without color. So you can put here without, if we are not together, and in the other card, in a part that it's not on the window, let's say it goes to there, you can put life have no color. So you take out the tag, and the tag it's without color and with that saying. That was my idea. Oh, thank you, Christopher. It's on Amazon, so you can find it. One of my mods, please find it for me. It have a name, or for your name they can find it, Christopher. I think so. Let me know. So that's it. So I did all the others with the template, and when I be ready to use them, I can trace lines in the middle, so I will have a little place to attach it on the real window. And with this template, I can do the windows on the pockets, on the tags, or whatever. So, you will have some things narrower, some things bigger, but I don't think this is uh, this is bigger than this, for instance. So you have several. You do as you think you want. This one that have everywhere, you can put the template anyway, and you will have many different things on it. I think you don't see well this, but I did like that. Here we have another one that had a little color but no template, and the same. You can put it like that to cut it. And then I have another one here with tissue paper. So this is one method that, as you can see, you can use napkin or whatever, and we are going to demonstrate in a minute. The other one is this one. This one have uh, flowers inside, petals of flowers that I have from my garden, the ones that I needed to cut in order to start to manage my garden. Not so well. If someone with, oh, thank you, Eddie. Thank you so much. One page story extravaganza. Yes, as you are, extravagant. Oh, you return with your organic ginger turmeric. Oh, and it's a can, Barbara. You can send it to me after you drink. Oh, you are, Christopher. I'm so sorry I'm not in your streams so often, but I don't feel well and it's very late. It's time for dinner. It's a time that I am down. Yeah, sorry. I will come back because you are so interesting. Yes. Okay, this one I don't know if you can see because you can see better if I have light and I don't have. But first of all, you can see that you almost can see my hand here. And this one I made, it's more, you need, see, it's sturdy with a method with glue. The other one I made with this candle wax. We'll see how to do one. The other, this one requires a lot of like you need a space, you need plastic and everything. Well, the other one also. This is also one with the petals. This you can see better. This have um, previous. I dyed these papers with my method, like with inks and my YP, and then I put one. Or maybe I dyed after. The thing is that in the middle, I glued a lot of tissue and other colors. So you can do whatever you want. You can put strings, you can put the threads, you can put whatever. And here I made some experiments. This one is with watercolors. So you see that watercolors resist the experience. This is from wax. In this one, I put alcohol inks, and yes, they stay. So alcohol markers also will stay. Okay. And this one, it was a brayer off or a part of a print, but I don't see stencil here, so I think it was like a brayer off or something like that. So I wanted to see if acrylic that I paint in a, like if I have the ones that we put in the that in the cover, it I can do the stamp. When I see that, hi Leah, how are you, dear? Welcome. So the stamps, I couldn't, even though it's archival, I couldn't succeed to put them first and then do the wax. When you do the wax, the stamps go phew. So I did the stamp after that. Okay, so and this one is the last that I experiment. This is crayon. So part of this crayon, it's a little bit, because the crayon is waxy, I did put candle wax, but I did the drawing first with crayons, and part of the crayons give a tint. You see, it's not so sharp, and I love it because you can do so many things. And maybe my crayons are not waxy, I oily, but I think that it will act like the candy. So let's grab some tissue. I could use a regular tissue that I already have, but like without print, but I want to use this with a print. So it's better for the demonstration. Let's take this out because we are going to do something general. Okay, so first of all, there is two things that we can do. We can put marks here. Let's put mark with that. We can leave it like that and then stamp or use it like that. Let's do mark with the same colors. We have black, white, and black. So let's do marks. We are going to use this on a journal. So it's not only the demonstration, but I do things here. Okay. Very funny. This is the advantage of the tissue paper, especially with this method, because the white, we will see the white. In a white, on a white sheet of paper, we cannot see it. Okay, so that's it. Let's do some room here. And what I need, I am going to use the same which I don't really like a lot because I'm afraid could have on this part a little bit of wax, but let's see. I use the same. This is, you can put any waxy paper. This one, it's the oven paper. Let's see. I put one of them up the part more waxy. I put this one. First of all, I need to put something to preserve my table, my plastic on the table. And I will, this is something from the kitchen that I have to me now. So you put that like that. You grab a candle. You grab a surface to work with the candle, like this one. And you grab your cutter, candle, surface. And you do like that. You see that you have here candle, it's like a coconut. And we are going to treat that as coconut too. Be very careful with your fingers. You can do it with a long candle too. It's the same procedure. I shave it. When you shave it, it breaks apart. Anina, how are you, my dear? Okay, let's see if this is enough. We are going to put in all the paper. It's like when you have a cake and you put coconut on it. It's not enough. This. I tend to put a lot, but it's okay for me. A little bit more here. You maybe are asking yourself why I need to complicate my life if there is acetate and we can use a bag like this, put something inside, not this, of course. Even you can put, if you have dry flowers, you can put it here, and then you put that inside of a pocket. So you have the two sides, and you can open and you will see it from the two sides. That's it here too. Okay, but I want to complicate my life. I want to use what I have and not need to buy something else. Yes, you did, my dear, but you can go to the rerun after. I know it's not the same that being in the extreme. So I grab my other sheet of oven paper or wax paper with the waxy or more waxy paper part to this. So I made a sandwich. And then I am going to do something that besides for this, I don't do many years, that it's to iron. It was so funny because when I did that, I could smell the vape I don't know if it's vapor or what is the smell of ironing. And because I didn't do it in a long time, I can tell you, I think at least 14 years that I don't iron, and I don't intend to. So without vapor, only heat. So we are melting the wax on our paper. As soon as you see like that, it means that it's ready, this part. And you can go to other parts that are not so ready. It will happen in the sides that maybe you didn't put a lot of wax there, so be prepared. I am wondering now, you know, that thing that you do with the wax, the encaustic. What happens if we do the same, but with a paper that we already paint, not a tissue, a paper? We can try and see, but not now. So ideally, this will be here. So this is the best indication that it's done. Let's do a little bit more. Anyway, to show the method, it's enough, even if it's not really fixed. Well, I need now to put my iron in a safe place. First, I need to take this out, but it's very difficult. Yeah, there. Let's put it in a place that it's not going to do harm. And let's see what we have. Oh, Beth, how are you, my dear? Welcome. Well, this is the waxy part, of course. But you see, immediately is we can use this paper too. See, it's very interesting because also part of the ink that I was working with, it's on this paper. So I save it and we can use it in our future. We have this other one that's the same. In a minute it will be dry. A minute, in seconds it dries. And then we have our, see how translucent it is now. And if maybe that, oh, it's very interesting what happened because it was wrinkled. You can see the wrinkles here. Very interesting. Love it. And now you can see that the two of the parts are equally interesting. Equally, like this one, you can see a little bit better, but this one, it's good too. So this is this method. Barbara. Oh, Eddie went out. Oh, I need to go eat something. Oh, yes, I saw it. Bye, Eddie. We'll see you. I hope we will see you. Ah, no, you went out. Sorry, Mommy. I didn't see this. Anyway, I think that's neat, and it's something that worth explore it. Like I can do it with different papers and see how they do with that. And even you can use it in as collage paper. That will be very interesting as collage papers. So let's see what else do we have. here today because my cover it's very wet still. Oh, I didn't realize. Maybe let's put some of this. Anyway, it's too. I don't think we can do anything today with that. I just want to have it. No, here is like. Next time this will be okay. This will be ready. Let's do a pocket in the time that we have left. One pocket. Let's grab the template. Let's grab one of my, I did some things. Let's see. First of all, Maxi found an encyclopedia of the Bible and see how interesting have. I will show you like that. So I have those things, everything here. We can do pocket with that. Like we can put it in a pocket and we can do a pocket with this. We can do with these parts belly bands. This will be interesting as belly bands. And in the white parts, we can put a pocket or whatever we want, a flip flop, whatever. Here I thought this was interesting, and this was interesting too. So maybe I will use this part to be a pocket, or maybe I will use all this. I don't know, but I took it away. And I have some flowers that we can put. I have a belly band design that will show you. You grab a belly band, then you do two tags with exactly the half of this, and you do one to flip that and one to flip like that, and you can put something inside that opens even if you want to do. I think I did a prototype of this kind, but not exactly this kind. Let's see, where are you, baby? I'm sorry, I have so many things. I needed to open a. Okay, I have this, and it's not here. I have the other one. I took a picture of that, so exists, but I don't know where I put it. Maybe here. No, it's not here. Okay, I need to do it on stream or have my things more organized. But I have so much things that I cannot find it now. So we are going to use this. We are going to have fun with this. And then today I use my stencil to do some prints on papers like this and this. This is one that you know what happened when you put in a gel plate and you try to lift it and it's stuck. So anyway, we can use this part for a pocket, and I did something in every part of this. This is another stamp of mine. And this is the new stencil, but because the stencil is for a 12 by 12, it's cut, but it's okay. This is a stamp from PMRT Studio that have a very, very funny. Bye, Barbara. Thank you for coming. Take care. What about anything blue? I don't know what are you. I'm going to use mixed media with some wax today. Oh, I will try to stay awake. I don't know what happened. Lately, I go down really. See, this is so neat. And this stamp, it's in the bathroom because I washed it after using it. So I don't have it here, but it's from PMRT Studio. And it's like a proton. So I bought it and I put it in some place. Then I took this old construction that I did with cardboard, and I put it in another place. And I took everything out to do that. And the stamp was there. And another day I went to grab the stamp and I couldn't find it. And I didn't find it till today. So it's a new stamp for me because even though several months ago I bought it, I think 6 months maybe, I didn't use it. So today it was my first time and I used it on the gel plate. So we have all of this. See, this is the stamp with gold. Oh, you cannot see it. Maybe if I tilt it. Oh, here you can see it well. It's very nice. So these are the parts of this. I think I have really good. Uh, okay, this one is stuck. Good selection to do something with them. This is again the stamp. So this one I did a lot of days before and I found it today and I said, oh, this cannot be out of the journal. So let's start with that. And we are going to go to this one. Let's put here the cutting mat. You see, this is a multifunctional studio. You can have everything here. Let's cut it. We have the measurement of our signatures because we have here more or less. So we know how much we can go with a pocket. So we were going to do a belly band with the tags. Oh my, let's do that. So belly band for this. This is the height. Need to be a little bit less. Oh, thank you, Paula. What happened to Christopher? A great day. Ready? Sorry, I tried to see why. Same here, Miriam. Sorry, Christopher. Ah, that you cannot go off. Well, we know your situation, Paula. You don't need to. Sometimes I know that I'm not obliged to go to the streams of others. I know. But I really feel that I need to support and to tell you the truth, I really enjoy the streams. But sometimes being on a stream means that you are participating somehow. And when I cannot participate because I hurt or sleep or whatever, I don't feel well. So, yes, that's my thought at least. Let's do something here because it's too much talking. So, first of all, let's plan. I'm not planning at all, but let's do it as we need to do it well. I am aligning this with the mat, and I am. And let me tell you, for me, it's an effort to align it. Why? Because I work like this. I write like this. I need to my papers to be tilted a little bit so it will be fluid and comfortable for me. So to have this like that, uh, it's not the best for me. So let's do a belly band, really, uh, 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 not a lot, but let's do a double one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one more for the part when maybe we need. No, we don't need to do it. So this is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it. Like this. Okay. So we have our belly band. Why I wanted to do double? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to have my scoreboard here. So I am going to use the tools I have here to do the scoring because sometimes you need to improvise or you need to use what you have. So we must put that aligned first of all, and then we are going to cut it as we need to for them to be the same. So again, I put that here and I am going to do a cut. Now we have a pocket on our belly band. So we might glue here in order to have the pocket. But first of all, because I want, even though if I put something inside here, I won't see it because it will be glued to the page. First of all, we need the measurements of the page. So I think we need to take that out, this part, again, aligned, and see. We have room to cut. And you can save this because will be interested to use them. Now we measure how much we want. Let's see for this part. So uh, 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 like that. And where is the mark here? We can do it here. Let's see. Perfect. So we have our belly band. We don't need that anymore. Not for now. Now we can measure this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a little short 6. So we can measure like that. Yes, I know. I fell asleep. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I see a program that I didn't put it, and the stream I was, it's not there. Surprise! So let's mark it like that and like that, because we need our tags to be exactly the same that this. And I'm going to cut with scissors this time, this part at least, and the other I can do like that. And then I am going to put that double. Oh, we need a little bit more. Sorry, no, this one, because we need to glue it, so we need a little bit more than what we have here. And I am going to put this on the other side. So we have this. Let's do first this cut. Again, again and again. Okay. We have 8 minutes. Are we going to succeed in 8 minutes? I don't know. Let's grab some parts here and here to, you see, I tend to put it in another direction. Okay, now, yes, I am going to do half and cut this in half first. And then I am going to put them together like this. And I'm going to do cuts like this. I put here and I put the diagonal. One. Let's put them the other side and do the same. This is not the same. Oh, let's see what happened here. I think I did it, yeah, a little bit more. There. And we can, as it is together, you can put a clip if you don't trust yourself with accuracy. Let's do okay, a hole. Now we have two to put like that, and we are going to see how much we can. Let's measure again. So we have here like 20 centimeters. So let's put a mark, a little mark, so we don't see it, and put those exactly here. Now we put a clip, and then the other one. Oh, we told we are going to do it like that. And the other one here. So you turn it and you fold it. And that's the part that we need to do that before we glue that, because we are going to put it inside. I just recently learned how to play a replay at faster speed, a fun way to watch more in less time. Yes, and I did it the other day too. Not that I knew, or I knew that exists, but I didn't do it before. Let's see, this is in the right place. We need to clean this because I put a lot of glue. Sorry, I need to grab some wipey. It's not in the right place. Okay, again. This will be glue in no time. That's it. Maybe you need to cut a little bit from here, from the part that, so you can fold it better. And then let's see if that, let's dry it first so it won't be glue here. Ah, 2 minutes. Can we do it? Are you awake? This is only so it won't be here wet glue and it won't be stuck our belly band. But it's not too fast because only goes to 2x, Uda. So you really can hear everything like normal, but a little bit more like faster. That's it. Faster, not more. This part we are going to glue to the Here we can shave a little bit because it wasn't so accurate, but not too much. A little bit from each part. Smidge. There. Now, of course, I am not going to do because it's time, but you put some eyelets and a little that from here to there. So you have this close and whatever you can want to put in here. Maybe like that, it's okay. You don't need more. And you can undone this or done it. And when you want, you can take it out from one end. And you have something in here. And also you have a pocket in here. So that's one, belly band number one. Of course, you can embellish this with whatever you have here. That seems, I don't know if that it's that the one, but you can put it. It's like that. And you also can do this like this. You can, let's say that this is the one I want. And I'm not going to cut this part because it's the explanation of what is that. This is from the 13th century before Christ. So you see, it's very old. Thank you, Anne. Thank you so much. So you can cut it and put part of it in everyone, and I can grab this marker that it's gold and do something like that. Let's see if it's, oh, I can do everything, so I still can see what is written there, but at the same time it's something better than the white. And you can wipe it a little bit if you want, so you can see better. Then let me do only that because I think it's worth it. Then of course we need to cut these corners, and it's everything together until you decide to open it, and you see another thing here. Well, thank you so much. I'm so glad you were here. I really enjoyed this stream, enjoy your company, and bye. See ya. Love you.